Now the ball gets inside, and the defense has to react. The ball swings from the wing to the top as the opposite wing cuts hard off the screen to the rim. If he is open, the lob is there for the finish. If the timing is not there, the shooter who set the screen pops out to the wing for the catch and shoot three. If nothing develops, the big steps up from the top and it flows into a pick and roll. If the handler does not make the initial pass from the wing to the top, he can stay with it and finish in isolation. The handler lifts from the slot to the top and hands it off to the swingman. The swingman moves it to the wing, hands it off to the guard, then sets the screen to free him for a baseline drive, and they flow into a two-man game. If help comes on the drive, the kick out to the corner is there for the three. If the handler skips the handoff, the corner guard cuts along the baseline off the big screen, and if the window is there, the pass goes inside for the finish. The handler enters it from the wing to the big at the top. The big swings it to the slot, feeds the swingman on the block, then cuts hard to the rim for the alley-oop. If the entry is taken away, the shooter in the opposite corner comes off to screens and lifts to the wing for the catch and shoot. If the ball does not go to the top, the guard on the opposite wing drops to the strong side low block to screen, and the swingman comes up to play a two-man game with the handler. As the swingman spaces to the wing, the kick-out three is there if the defense collapses. If the corner defender shifts toward the screener, the pass goes to the corner for another three. The handler passes from the slot to the wing and cuts hard to the rim for a possible finish. If it is not there, the ball goes to the big at the elbow and lifts to the top as the handler comes off the pin down for the handoff. Off the handoff, the handler can finish at the rim or throw the lob to the diving big. If the handoff is denied, the handler sets a screen for the shooter on the deep wing, and the shooter comes off it to the wing for the catch and shoot three. If the wing to elbow entry is taken away, the handler uses the elevator screen and lifts to the top for the shot. If the initial pass to the wing is skipped, the shooter uses the elbow screens to cross to the opposite side for a catch and shoot. If the first look is not there, the shooter drops to the corner to screen, and the other shooter lifts for the three. The handler has the ball at the slot as the shooter comes up from the corner off to pin down screens to the wing for a catch and shoot. If the shot is not there, the ball goes to the big near the elbow, who lifts to the top and hands it off to the guard coming from the opposite wing. The guard catches it and attacks immediately for the finish. If the handoff is denied, the guard flows to the corner and sets the pin down, freeing the shooter to lift to the slot for the catch and shoot. After the wing entry, the handler relocates, and if the defense scrambles, the three on the opposite wing is there.
Now here's Cunningham, pass to Duren. Oh, there's the alley!
DT is as competitive as they come, an absolute bucket.
Harris passes to Thompson. Harris setting the pick for Thompson. The shot to it.
Here's Thompson, right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Now here's Duren, pass to Harris. And there's the lob, and the dunk by Duren.
For the Detroit Pistons, their last encounter was in Detroit.
Not a close contest either, the last time they got together. Everyone in the rotation.
Number one pick in the draft, the highly coveted Cooper Flag. I mean, what a whirlwind of a 12-month span.
Shot clock at 6. Duren, the pass to Cunningham. Back to Duren. Nice assist and nice.
Next, Philadelphia 76ers. New looks, new plays. Stay tuned.